it's Jaeger! I hope you are all doing well today. So I realized while sitting at my computer, all I've been really uploading lately are my shiny highlights from Twitch. And while I love sharing my shiny highlights with you, I've decided that my channel needs more to it. So today I've decided to do a very late tag. I saw this a couple years ago, honestly. I'm doing the Pokemon tag. So there's 24 questions in this tag. I wasn't invited to do it, but I'm inviting myself. So hopefully you can get to know a little bit more about me and my taste in Pokemon, and we can just have a bonding moment. Feel free to leave in the comments below your answers to these questions. I'll copy paste them so they are in the description so you guys know what's going on. So the very first question is, what is your favorite Pokemon type? Now, my whole life I am a self-proclaimed water Pokemon master, but Fairy is also pretty fucking awesome. Mostly for like aesthetic purposes. I know that sounds really lame to say, but fairy types are like OP. Really OP, but water has always been my favorite. The next question is, what is your favorite region? Wait. Yeah, that's Kalos. I thought that was Unova for a second. I'm like, wait, that's not my favorite region. My favorite region is Unova. Which Pokemon games do you own? Right at this very moment in time, I own Gold, both Oris, both X and Y, Black and White 2, Yellow, and I think that's what I have in my possession for main series games. I also have like different, like smaller titles like Hey You Pikachu and both Pokemon Stadiums and Pokemon Coliseum, stuff like that, but those are what I have for the main titles. The next question is, in the games, which gen do you normally play as? Girl. I mean, I have in my Ruby, it's a male character, but I usually choose girl. Do you watch the anime? Yes, I watched the anime my entire Pokemon loving career. I haven't been really keeping up with X and Y, like the new ones, as much. I just am not a fan of how like seriously the anime is trying to take itself, you know? How many seen in the Pokedex in your latest game? All of them. And the next question is, in that game, how many own in the Pokedex? All 720. 721? There's 721 now with Hoopa. I haven't seen Volcanion, obviously. But all of them that are available right now. Do you even like Pokemon? Bruh. Do you collect the trading cards? Yes, I do! I collect them by sets. I try to finish the sets the best I can. I've been collecting full sets since Legendary Treasures. If you had the trading cards, do you play the game or just collect? I very rarely play the game. I know how to. I'm not very great, so I just stick to collecting. Do I draw Pokemon? No. No, I don't, but I make perler creations out of them. So what is your favorite Pokemon? My sweet precious baby. I have a tattoo of it too, but this is easier to show. What is your second favorite? My second favorite is probably Sylveon, to be completely honest. What's your favorite legendary? And what is your second favorite legendary? My second favorite legendary... Azelf? I don't know. I don't ever put the legendaries on my favorites list, so that's kind of hard for me to answer. Do you know what 493 in the National Dex is? Yes, I do. It is Arceus. Would you rather have a Meowth or a Growlithe? I'd rather have Team Rocket's Meowth, but out of the two, if we're just having them be normal Pokemon, Growlithe is definitely what I prefer. I'm a Doge person. Do you have any relatives that play Pokemon? My brother very rarely plays Pokemon. I have some cousins that are pretty into Pokemon, but no one in my immediate family really plays. It's just me. How often do you think about Pokemon? Considering that it's my job, pretty much all the time. Yeah, all the time. Do you hide the fact that you like Pokemon to your real life friends? No. A lot of my real life friends are also really avid Pokemon players, and even if they aren't avid Pokemon players, it's pretty well known that I love Pokemon. Do you have any pets that resemble Pokemon? My Doge Moose looks exactly like a Houndour. Like, Moose is Houndour. He's a Chihuahua mini pincher mix, but he looks like Houndour. What Pokemon do you hate the most? I say this often, especially if you come to my streams. you know the answer to this question. I don't have any least favorite Pokemon, but shiny, specifically shiny Dragonite, fills me with white hot rage. It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. It just makes me mad. Which evolution do you like the best? Now, if we're talking OG evolutions, Vaporeon was always my #1 choice, but nowadays Sylveon is where it's at for me. Last question is, what cast form do you like the best? If not the original cast form, I really do like Snowy cast form. It's all about aesthetics for me. Alright guys, I know this went by a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. I thought this was going to take me years to film. But I'm gonna leave this as an open tag. I want all of you guys to do it, and make sure that you send me the link to your video on Twitter so I can watch it. My Twitter is JagerSenpai with 2 eyes. Also, I stream a lot over at twitch.tv/JagerSenpai, again, with 2 eyes. I really would love to see you there. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I can't think of anything else to say, so I'm gonna leave you with that. Bye guys, I love you.